stars. A protector has risen, a light through the dark. With a destiny given, gifted with power, now walking below. Among us he stands with a radiant glow. His purpose is clear, to guard Earth from the unknown, against the dark shadows, not yet overthrown. He reminds us of strength, the courage inside. He is Trent Motu, Earth's hope and its guide.
The Earth still trembles, not yet healed from the scars unseen and unsteady. Echoes of past devastation surge. The forces it harbors now rise to threaten all who reside on it. Only days ago, an extraterrestrial threat was running a secret operation through a wormhole, draining the planet of its natural resources and shaking its balance. Although Trent Motu, along with the help of some of his friends, managed to collapse the wormhole and save the planet, the aftershocks, storms, broken skies, and waves that rise like mountains. Now a tsunami surges toward Honolulu, a wall of water charging the island's shore, a living catastrophe threatening countless lives, devouring all in its path. Out at sea, fishing boats are tossed like toys, crews gripping their decks as the waves crash down. Nearby fishermen stare in terror, powerless against the monster rising before them. Seagulls take flight in a flurry of white away from the approaching tide. The tide surges inland, swallowing the city streets with relentless force. Families and strangers alike run through the chaos, every heartbeat pounding with the will to survive. You can see a young man stumble, desperately struggling against the current's pull. Cars fleeing and submerged, their alarms blaring with noises of mechanical distress. Trent suddenly appeared upon a city rooftop, right as panic spread, and hope began to fade. But where humanity stalls, Trent does not, as he takes on an electrifying glow. Golden veins pulse visibly beneath Trent's skin. As his Zio armor begins to fully activate, you can see raw electricity flash around his fists as he begins to take flight. Trent soars towards the raging shoreline, but as monstrous waves climb higher and more menacing than before, he pauses mid-air, realizing that the time to act is now. He raises one of his fists powerfully in the air, and electrifying light erupts. A protective energy shield begins to spread over the entire city, born out of pure will. The tsunami crashes against it, roaring, pounding, unrelenting as the shield becomes fragile. Every spark strains, every nerve burns, yet Trent holds. Then, with a cry of defiance, Trent unleashes a magnetic electric shockwave, a pulse that rips into the tsunami's crest like thunder made solid, scattering its force. The towering wave breaks into a rain of smaller surges. The ocean trembles, the city breathes, but the sea's weight is still relentless. Trent closes his eyes, feeling the heartbeat of the earth beneath him. One hand pressed to the ground, he draws the planet's power, listening, attuning, preparing to act. Deep below, stone and soil answer his call. The seafloor rises, a wall of rock tearing upward, reshaping the tide's path. The monstrous waves are finally broken, redirected and cast back into the Pacific, sparing the Hawaiian coast. The people are safe again. Families cling to one another, with tears of relief in their eyes. Countless lives rejoice because one guardian stood unyielding. For when the ground fails beneath us, he becomes the new foundation. He is the shield. He is the defender. Trent Motu.